And there it is. Come to this mysterious Starbucks place. Riding it. And Supreme. Wow, they do have Supreme here. Wondering how Smokey is going to cope with this flight. Kind of funny though is that last night Smokey has been absolutely very clearly what you saw. Got a shaft. Epic. Interesting. That's what's all the way. There's only that desk right here. Day of jogging today. Day of jogging and doing push-ups. Yesterday, I had first things first. That felt tip pen that I had showed you guys at the end of yesterday's video, which we have suddenly found in the Porsche. I'm gonna take that and put that back up to the kitchen. Well, it's a settling Sunday afternoon, I shall say. The time is 1:08 p.m. It's Sunday, September 10th. We are about to head out. Oh, geez, I dropped the pen. Notice that there's a Sharpie marker over there, but if you go upstairs, then I do have a basket that I normally put my pens. I only had 2 pots where it says the Acura Grand Prix. Remember that show that we went in April and we collected these 2 cups there. So this is where I put a group of markers. You see the thicker markers I put on the one at the right here. But with that blue felt tip, holy crap, must have been lost. But we took it. We took the pen under no known circumstance of what the heck really happened. And there it is. Come to this mysterious Starbucks place. We have come here once, and now they have opened. I guess now they have opened the store that they were preparing to open at the beginning of this year. There's the iPhone, iPad, iWatch. I mean, this is the repair store, by the way. What the heck is that friggin' thing over here? We're just glowing this insect like, wow, what a life. What kind of life will that freaking be? And also at Starbucks, I have noticed the sign showing that in October they are going to do a 95th anniversary party at the pier. Look at this. It's like me looking at a skateboard that says McDonald's Palace. They're even riding it. And Supreme. Wow, they do have Supreme here too. And another McDonald's Palace skateboard. How funny. I mean, it's in red, that one. The first one was in black, but still, this is weird. This is epic. We're all going down that hill. That's a funny bike. More bike, by the way. But yeah, they're going all down that hill with their bikes. They're racing. It's very hard to see this. Yes. Wait, what happened?
McLaren.
Wow, McLaren.
Remember the other day we saw another one?
Yes.
That's a British car.
Yeah. Even harder to find than like those 2 or 3 that I mentioned earlier this week. Incredible. You only got to see that for like a second. Thankfully, nothing happened with this paper towel here. You can notice the drawing I did. You've seen at the end of yesterday's video. Right next to this baggage belt. Not going to dive into that, but I'll tell you what. It turns out that we're going to drop my mom off at the airport on Wednesday the 27th of the current month. So for 15 days, it is going to be just me and my dad. And on October 13th, we are going to pick up my mom from the airport. And on that same day, we're finally get to bring Smokey in this house. It's been close to 3 years since we first got Smokey, and we're finally gonna get him inside this house. And although normally the plane between Istanbul and here, LA, whatever, like it would depart at 1:30 p.m. and I mean 1:30 p.m. in Turkey time, and the landing time would be between 4:30 and 5 with this time zone. However, she is going to be taking an 8 a.m. flight, although normally you take the 1:30 p.m. flights there's some 8 a.m. flights as well for some like extra business or anything, and she is going to take the 8 a.m. flight while bringing Smokey here to us. And I'm really wondering how Smokey is going to cope with this flight. Obviously, cats can hardly even control these kind of transportations when you're stuck in a bag and you just lose your brain from it. It's hard for pets to cope with all of this. Like, what are you gonna do in a cage? Just sit there for a long 12 hours. Well, actually it'll be 13 hours. The flight duration is around 13 hours. So if you're following me very closely on YouTube, then save the date. It's on Friday, October 13th. When we come to the airport on that day, it's not going to be just the two of us. It's not even going to be just the three of us. It's going to be four of us, including Smokey. So it's going to be a whole new thing for Smokey. What's kind of funny, though, is that last night, Smokey has been absolutely insane at my grandma's house. Like, he was just constantly meowing, jumping up and down the tables, you know, in some sort of panic. And I know because I heard a call from one of the helpers at my grandma's house, and it's insane. It happened at like 3 or 4 a.m. at night. I just got in and look at this. They have closed some part of this area here. But not just that. You see, they're preparing to renovate this place. Oh, some part of it, but they're still preparing to renovate this area. And there's going to be some changes, very clearly. What you saw. Got a shaft. Epic. Interesting. That's what's all the way down there. So here I started out. And nevertheless, I started. So 2 areas in this fitness center are preparing to get renovated, as earlier this week they had emptied everything in these areas. There's like a mini office area here where some staff had to work, and they emptied all of those desks out and they're putting that on renovation. There's only that desk right here. Yes, just a part of the admin, but other than that, a lot is going over there now that I just jog. And there I exit Lifetime Athletic. My goodness, you see how long that string is? I mean, it is a part of a spider web, by the way, but it is freaking long. And this is something like very strange. I don't think I see this before. Wonder what happens if I take this off. Ah, dang it, I can't. It's all tied up. All right, so it's getting to the hour of sunset, and I'm gonna round this off. So it was just a day of jogging today. Day of jogging and doing push-ups. Yesterday I have done a friggin' huge amount of push-ups. Yes, I mean huge compared to my targets, which in this phase I had to do 55 push-ups throughout the day. In other words, 11 push-ups per round. In that case, yesterday I had completed the day with 82 push-ups. Not kidding, 82. And today I did 64. I just settled it down. I will have my day off tomorrow, and then on Tuesday I will get into the 60 push-up phase. This is freaking weird too. And you know what, guys? I have a dream. So once I had come to the movie theater, I was at the right, actually with my mom. I came to the movie theater on the day that we went to watch the Super Mario Brothers movie. My dream is that I come to this movie theater on my own. I would like to see what movies are still on the list. I reckon Barbie's still there. I'm not going to stick with that, but I'm going to find a movie to watch. I'll head there on my own one day. Some might say that it's weird that I'm just saying it as a dream because, you know, you can talk about a dream car, you can talk about a dream house, you can talk about a dream hotel room, a bit like the one that me and my mom have spent 4 nights at in the month of July. or you can even talk about a dream pool, a really artistic and well-detailed swimming pool. Oh my god, look at this dude here, by the way. That's, ah man, he just made a left turn. Oh well, if he would have done straight, then it would be worth seeing that potato head. I'm just kidding, folks, it's a dog head. Oh wait, it just turned on. All right. Okay, so I had been saying like a dream hotel, a dream house, and all of that, but you know, I just mean it in a way that's something I'm hoping to do. Like I'm really dreaming about it, like the night that I go to a movie on my own. Hopefully I can see it. Ah, dang it, I can't see it from here. It's blocked. And I can say that Friday night was a dream. Having watched that 1990s rock show was a dream. Was taking a soul trip to the movies on my own, a dream. I could say that. Ah, man. Just had to regenerate after that sports workout, take a cold shower, and it is kind of been hot today as well, honestly, although it has been off to a overcast start. Still didn't change much. We got back into a heat wave, and I'm still feeling kind of surreal about the truth that Smokey's finally gonna be coming to this house after spending some more time at my grandma's, having fun at least once a week with the other cats, especially with my aunt's cat, Eshrif, and just playing catch and go and all that. And if you thought that I was gonna go out for a night swim, then okay, but not really. Don't have much time for that. So what do I expect for tomorrow? Driving class at midday and then a drum practice at 5 p.m. And we're not planning to make it too similar, like after a lesson, we're not planning to make it too similar to how it was last week. That was my mom's birthday, and my mom's request was that we sit near the sea, have dinner at a nice restaurant, the three of us, then we have that mud pie cake. So that was already my mom's birthday. It was already the 4th, now it's the 10th. Well, in a few hours, it's gonna be the 11th. So I'm gonna put an end to this vlog now. I will see you guys in the video tomorrow. Have a nice day.